So once again, the Oscars are back in town, and this year, I was mostly pleasantly surprised. Jimmy Kimmel was funny enough, I guess, aside from joking about Robert Downey Jr.'s drug addiction problems. We got to watch John Cena go completely naked and cover his wangerigi with a little envelope. That was certainly a thing that did occur at the event. Did indeed happen. We got to watch Ryan Gosling perform Just Ken, which was pretty funny, I guess. But anyway, the awards this year were not too surprising. Oppenheimer, of course, swept 7-8 awards. Best Picture, Best Actor, Cillian Murphy. Best Supporting Actor, Robert Downey Jr. did very well. Poor Things, more obscure film, did very well. Emma Stone got her second Best Actress award, so congrats to her, beating Lily Gladstone, which I was kind of on either side. I haven't watched Poor Things because I've heard it's disgusting, but Barbie did less well than expected, getting only one win for Best Original Song, which was a little surprising, but it was enjoyable, I guess. It was not the greatest of this year. So The Holdovers was my number 2 of the year, or 3, swappable with The Iron Claw. It only managed to grab Best Supporting Actress for Divine Joy Randolph, which I thought was a little disappointing because I thought it deserved a little more. It was a really intelligent movie that I liked a lot. But other than that, there was one enormous snub that I really disappointed me, not gonna lie. Of course, I'm talking about the snub of my favorite movie of last year, Winnie the Pooh Blood. No, really. I'm talking about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which already has been snubbed for Best Score. Some even say Best Picture. It's just me. Pretty much just me, not gonna lie. And I think in Best Score, Spider-Verse would have been competition for Oppenheimer, because they're both incredible scores, and I think that even if Oppenheimer won, it would have been a bit of a race. But Best Picture, Oscars wouldn't let that happen. But I mean, surely they would give Spider-Verse the Best Animated Feature. I mean, this was a very influential movie, praised by everyone. Everyone loves it, hypes it up to be top 10 movie of the year, mostly. They would give it to Spider-Verse, right? Right? No, why would they do that? They gave it to Boy and the Heron. So, I haven't gotten to see Boy and the Heron yet, which I plan to, I guess. But I cannot fathom how absolutely spectacular and just, it must be so amazing that it beat Spider-Verse, in my book. I mean, Spider-Verse is an incredible movie in almost every aspect, from the crazy comic booky animation, the writing and the score. Definitely the most influential animated movie of the last decade even. Not even just this year, the last decade. Continues to inspire other animated movies to be more creative with their art styles. I've heard good things about Boy and the Heron. None of what I've heard has topped what I know about Across the Spider-Verse and what people have said, all the praise that it gets. However, I'm not saying The Boy and the Heron shouldn't have won. I'll have to wait till I watch it so I can truly judge it. I'm sure the director deserves it as it's his final film, and I think it's probably a good send-off. Not a fan of Studio Ghibli, but I'm sure that the director deserved it. In the end, I'm just really disappointed that probably one of my top 3 movies of all time, maybe number 1, didn't get the amount of love it deserves this year. I know a lot of other fans are feeling similarly, so I'm praying that Beyond the Spider-Verse is the greatest superhero movie of all time. And the Academy maybe even recognize it for more than animated and recognize it for Best Picture. Other than that upsetting snub for me, Godzilla -1 winning Best VFX is a pleasant surprise. Never got the time to go see Godzilla -1 yet when it was in theaters. I'm yet to watch it. I'm real excited though. I've heard great things. I am happy this just small VFX team, such a small budget, was recognized and awarded for their creativity and just their outstanding job on this. So the rest of the Oscars pretty predictable, Once again, naked John Cena. I mean, you gotta have it. Jimmy Kimmel saying that Robert Downey Jr. has a rectangular McWeenie. Huh? To be expected. Honestly though, John Mulaney, funniest part of the whole show, probably the best part. Yeah, so be sure to check out my Oscars, which I'm probably going to be releasing in the next week. I'm going to call them the Buccos, because it's Despicable Buckaroo, of course. Coming next week, I think. See you next time, Buccos.
One eye open when I'm sleeping. One eye.
What the dog doing? Beep boop boop bop boop boop. What?
Our table!
Oh.